So I'm getting used to this Facebook Live thing, and I don't even know if I'm doing it the correct way, but either way, we'll see what it does today. But, oftentimes a lot of us get on Facebook Live and we share different things, different revelations, different meanings that the Lord shows, or just different thoughts. And we share a lot of things up here. And so while I was driving to go pay a bill, I thought about an experience that I had today at a restaurant. It was a restaurant that was attached to a store. No, not Cracker Barrel. But my husband and I, we ate today, and then we decided to walk around the store. And while we were walking around the store, this man, comes up to us and immediately asks us, "Is everything all right here?" And at first, by the way in which he said it, I was a little thrown off guard, because I'm like, okay, what are you trying to say? What do you mean? Just wondering what angle are you coming from, because you came a little forcefully. And then afterwards, my husband was like, "No, everything is great. No problems." He said, "Well, are you having any issues finding anything?" He asked if we ate and how the food was, and if we were satisfied with our meal, and he hoped that we were satisfied. And if there was something wrong, he wanted us to tell him immediately so that he could get it fixed. And he said to us, I can't remember the man's name, but he said to us that his responsibility is to make sure that everything in the store and in the restaurant runs well. It's his responsibility to make sure that there are no problems, and that if there is a problem, that he corrects it as quickly as possible. And that got me, because oftentimes in the body of Christ, we let things linger, we let things go on, we let things, hopefully, they'll fix itself. We let things transpire for long periods of time when God has given us the authority to fix it immediately, because he has made us ability to be able to identify when there is something wrong or out of place and fix it immediately, so that those that come into the store have a good experience. The issue was not to make us feel bad, or to make us feel as if we had done something wrong, or not even feel as if we were welcome. But the idea was, let me know if there is something wrong or out of place, so that I can fix it, so that I could put it back to where it needs to be, so that your experience will be one that is one of quality, one of enjoyment, one that fulfills your desire to come, and so that you will want to come back. And not only will you want to come back, but you'll want to tell somebody else about your experience, and they'll want to come just based upon the experience that you had. And I said, wow, if this man who has been given a responsibility over a store has this type of passion to make sure that what is fixed is out of place, what is not done correctly is remodeled or reshaped so that it works, and to make sure that his employees are offering the best service possible, then what in the world is the matter with us in the body of Christ? Why do we get upset when we choose to eat at a particular church, when we choose to worship and put our membership there and sign our name to the roll with a particular ministry, and then get offended when the pastor or the leader is doing their job? I don't understand.